Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Luis Severino. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Steven Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. Fastball is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Kyle Manzardo now at the plate. That clips the corner. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Runner at first with no outs here. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got it. And 1 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Severino throws to first. Kwan back on a dive. In there at the knees. Kwan leads off first with 1 away. Popped up right side. Langoliers has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one ripped, but foul. And that one upstairs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed. That one not close. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy
center
who wants to
fielder,
pitch deep into the ball
Thomas.
game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Lane Thomas. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Angel Martinez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Two outs. On the ground.
That's a foul.
And foul ball. Grounds one to short. Wilson fires over to first. And that is the inning. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. It's now 3-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Tanner Bybee. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now here is
Right
Lawrence
fielder,
Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Well, after scoring
No,
runs, this
that's
is where
not.
you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 1-0. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's up.
Just
That missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
There's the strike. Fouled off left side. That one misses.
Ball four, runner
So a
take the
leadoff
base.
walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees,
Batting
but just
second,
no help from the umpire.
designated hitter,
Now the A's
Brent
designated
Rooker.
hitter, Brent Rooker. And a foul ball.
Let's keep the inning alive.
Foul ball. And 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. That one felt good. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
This is J.J. Bleday. smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Santana. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 5th, first baseman Tyler Soderstrom.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. That's in for a strike. Here's a rocket out to left. Kwan makes the catch, inning over. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back.
Leading
and the
off
batter
for the
now,
Guardians,
Will Brennan.
right fielder Will Brennan.
Let's go, Luis. Come on.
Severino back to work. Ball 1, no
outside.
strikes. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Severino kicks, deals. That's to third. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Geloff. And there's 1 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Let's go, green and gold, baby. Let's go.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. And a ground ball to first.
Ball.
And that's just foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove
Batting
side
ninth,
across the
shortstop,
strike zone,
Ryan
especially with 2
Rocchio.
strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Ryan Rocchio stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Guardians go down in order, but they're up 3-2. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Second baseman, Zach Geloff.
First offering, and it just misses. Now fly ball to right center. Thomas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That's just a really nice catch
Batting
on the
seventh,
run right
left
there. He
fielder,
saved extra bases for
Seth
sure. If the
Brown.
pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Seth Brown, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Luis Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. There's the strike.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Now batting, designated hitter Kyle
Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Butler on his way over. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Severino. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First time up was a pop out.
Let's go green and gold, baby. Let's go.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Well struck, right field. That'll make it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. And Singy, he just loves hitting against this guy, doesn't he?
It's like he's been facing him his entire life. Looks so comfortable in the box against him. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Outside low, 1-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-2. Up the middle. The throw to first, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Jacob Wilson. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, center field, Thomas. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. That's in there. 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Lede, the next to hit. Check swing, called strike. Butler on third. Rooker at second with 1 away. And he pumps it a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That clips the inside corner for a strike. There's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Way upstairs, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Now here's a flare off the bat. Down the line, and it's foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the fourth. Here comes Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
Thomas in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count is 1-1. Way high.
Oh, that's high.
That one misses, and now 3-1. Out to center. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Brennan.
2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. To the right side, Soderstrom. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 4-3 game. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Second baseman, Zach Geloff.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So here's Brown at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Geloff aboard here at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Geloff back in on a dive.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one misses, and that's ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Third baseman,
Luis Urias up next for the A's. Caught looking his first time up. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Move to second. Geloff dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now it's going to be Bo Naylor. Struck out swinging his first time. Severino back to work. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop Brian Rocchio.
Here's Brian Rocchio. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls,
the A's
1
bullpen
strike.
has some movement. Michel Otonez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. McFarland, the lefty, warming up as well. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. And that's
1
outside.
ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Right side. Butler hauls it in to end the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
To the right side, but that rolls foul. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up and in, 2-2. battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Brent Rooker
Now
up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game.
Rooker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. You got to put a ball in play.
Bleday in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Michel Otañez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well,
1-run game. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Headed towards the corner, and it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So up next, Jose Ramirez. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Just missed. Otañez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That misses.
1-2.
Going to count 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
In the dirt. Man at second. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a
Now
tough one to
batting,
take
center
on the full
fielder,
count,
Lane
but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Clips the corner. Strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 1 out. Not close with that one. And it's 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Base hit right field. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Will Brennan. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. 1 runs in. In there, he's safe. It's 7-3.
Well, a huge
Now
2
batting,
RBI
catcher,
swing of the bat
Bo
right there.
Miller.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michel Otañez departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
T.J.
A's,
McFarland on
Number
a pitch out of the
48.
pen here.
T.J. McFarland.
Two outs, runner on first. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. McFarland checks over to first, and he's back. Just missed.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two aboard, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Guardians 7 and the A's 3. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And a swing and a miss.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. That's too low, and it's 2-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Full count.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Popped up. Martinez. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler.
Here comes the manager out of
Soderstrom.
the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Bybee won't go any further, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment.
Now pitching for
Tim
Cleveland.
Herron gets handed the rock out of the
Number
pen.
29.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Tim
with, so
Herron.
he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. The Athletics down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a little bit low. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the Express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now batting,
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. 1 for 2. Hit in the air, right field. Brennan. And that'll do it. Back to the top of the
Leading
order.
off for
Now the
Cleveland,
left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Kwan.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's downstairs and outside. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. To first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one missing inside.
Count's full.
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find a zone.
Now batting, third
So a man at first.
Jose Ramirez.
And here is Jose Ramirez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay. He'll score easily, and it's 8-3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle.
Man,
that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. The throw in. He will score. And it's 9-3.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Lane Thomas now. Right through there for a strike. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to a board.
Couple of singles back to back.
Now
I don't know
batting,
how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. TJ McFarland done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Grant Holman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Angel Martinez. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one sliced foul. And the slider just misses. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Two on, one out. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Brennan stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson appears to be getting loose. 2 on, 2 outs.
Two and oh.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two on, 2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Call.
First and second, 2 down. On the corner for a strike.
Full count.
And a 3-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Guardians 9 and the A's 3. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Seth Brown.
In his second season, he throws a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Urias stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. The Guardians up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first, and now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Tapped softly on the ground. Heron over to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Guardians 9 and the A's 3. And now it's going to be Bo Naylor.
Catcher, Bo Naylor.
Holman back to work. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Shortstop,
Put a pretty good
Ryan
jolt
Rocchio.
into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So man aboard. Ryan Rocchio will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Late swing, foul to the left. That's down and in. A slider missed. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one off the mark. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Ground ball left side.
Foul.
And foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes into the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 13-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Grant Holman is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching.
Tyler
for the
Ferguson
Athletics,
comes on now.
number
And with the big
44.
deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty, one away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. And that one cutting but missing down low. This one in the air, center field. Bleday makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder Lane Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc up and throwing. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back after this on the show. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a good eye there.
Down.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
2 down, base is empty. Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Into center and a base hit.
Up next for the A's, catcher.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
That's hard hit on the line. Quan makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Guardians lead it 13-3. Here's the second baseman, Angel Martinez.
Leading off for the Guardians, second baseman Angel Martinez.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Hogan Harris, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Murdoch, the right-hander, also getting loose. Strike two. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back, and it's gone. And they add a run. It's 14-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Not even close there, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Wilson. One down.
Now batting, catcher Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Brian Rocchio now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Bleday under it. And there's 2 away.
next for Cleveland, left fielder Stephen Kwan.
So a man aboard. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Inside and
You
it
hit
him. So first and
Up
second
next
with
for
2
Cleveland,
outs.
the designated
Now
hitter,
Kyle Manzardo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's down and in. And that is in for a strike. 1-2. And that one is
2-2.
inside. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the ninth. Left field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Now pitching for
Eric
Cleveland.
Sabrowski taking over
Number
on the mound.
62,
And you know, bullpen
Eric
guys can struggle
Sabrowski.
sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as
leading
well.
off for the
Tyler
A's,
Soderstrom
first
digs in
baseman,
now.
Tyler Soderstrom.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really
0-2.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Slider misses
that's out.
outside. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the
Now
ballpark
batting,
after this
second
one. That was his
baseman,
third strikeout, and this
Zach
one
Geloff.
looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. And a strike on the outside edge. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That one not
ball, 2
close.
strikes.
1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering
the ball.
upstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about
Now
the
batting,
benefits,
left
the
fielder,
advantages of relievers who can come in and
Brown.
get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Brown now in the box, comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And there's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
14-3, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.